Good morning. Today is Monday. Yes, it is Monday. We're going to use the Wild Unknown Tarot by Krans today. Hope you're well. I like this choice right before our new moon. The new moon will occur at 5:43 in the morning. Eastern time. Eastern time. I'm here in the eastern part of the United States. So wherever you are. Is there another card in here? There are. Um, Wherever you are, check the timing. It will be at 5:43 Eastern time, so wherever you are, check the timing of that. It may be more of an overnight thing rather than early morning. Fresh starts with the new moon indeed. This message is for the collective. If you want your own private reading, you can direct message me on any of the platforms where the video will post. That's going to be Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Interacting with the videos on any level helps to get them out just in front of the world for anybody who needs to hear it. If there's somebody who you feel directly should receive it, direct message it to them. That's another way of interacting. Father of Swords. This is the King of Swords in other versions of Tarot. I love that his sword is a rainbow. Wisdom. Rainbows, symbols of honoring commitments, of a calm after a storm. Clarity. Ah, the Queen of Swords. So we have the pair, the court cards in the suit of swords. Suit of air, the air element, thoughts, communication, how we use our communication. Being very precise with communication. She's got her sword pointing down. She's more of a black and white. He's got that rainbow, but his sword is up. Ace of Swords. Holy swords, Batman. The representation of the court cards can be either attributes within yourself. They could be qualifications, characteristics of yourself, or they could be characteristics of people around you. You could see this coming up. King of Swords is going to apply his power of intellect in a way that is very cut and dried. It's cutting things in a way that is with compassion, especially paired with her. They're going to see things from a very emotionally removed kind of place, like, setting aside the emotions and being very clear and concise about what it is that they have to discuss, what they're looking at, making decisions. These two are very able to make decisions based on a lot of um, cultivated wisdom, a lot of cultivated wisdom and experience. And but doing things with a loving gesture. The fact that they're paired, that the Queen of Swords is paired up here, she's an independent woman who has been through, she's really been through the gamut, and she's basically seen it all. And so she's going to use her compassion in a way that, with relaxed attention. Relax. So we're going to be good. And there's new ideas coming in. There's new communications coming in. This is divinely sanctioned with the brilliance of the lightning in the background. Again, we have a storm here, some rain clouds kinds of thing. He also has kind of a rain cloud kind of thing. Like, he's able to see things. These are flashes of brilliance that comes through the emotional rain. So being, seeing the emotional, the emotional milieu, but then being able to kind of cut through that without a lot of, without the drama, and just getting, being really super clear about it, and that this is the way that I'm going forward. This is the way that I'm going to move forward, and creating, and this is very solid strategies about the ideas that are coming up. With the new moon coming up, you want to wait typically we want to wait till after that. And then, the Empress is here. So there's no need to really act in a way that's from lack, that's from a tiny, mean place. There's plenty for everybody, and abundant growth is going to happen without, seeds are well planted. There's plenty. You're held. There is no lack. It's only lack perspectives. And again, just getting embroiled in these emotional, like, push pull kinds of things, blame, shame, all of that. There is no room for any of that here. And I think these people understand what's within their control and what's not. The serenity prayer. God, give me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and then wisdom to know the difference. And these people are, people who are solidly within themselves. They have a connection to God's spirit, and they're going to be able to anchor on that for a clear way forward with themselves, and feel good about what they're doing, and know that they are capable of pulling in of their wisdom and experience to meet the next step. They don't believe that they have all the answers, but they definitely have enough answers to move forward and to meet what comes next, no matter what it is, that next good idea, and come up with better ideas. And again, coming from a place of abundance, this is coming up with, there's plenty of ideas, across the board about how to do things, and also a lot of trust involved in this card. This is a very trusting card. This is, again, people who are. This is somebody, or some aspect of yourself that internally knows that things will come to me. This is a great balance of energy. I'm give and take. I have plenty that I bring to the table, and I'm cultivating more all the time. I know how to rest. The Empress is typically depicted as a person who has an active and ongoing pregnancy, obvious pregnancy, so they know how to take care of themselves. They know how to take that rest. Remember, Mercury's still in retrograde, so the things that are coming up now are not necessarily things that we want to act on, number one, until after the new moon, maybe even not until after Mercury goes direct next week, and also maybe not even until the end of August, when the Mercury and the Sun will cazimi again, but in the sign of Virgo, when the practical applications about some of the things that are coming up that you're making decisions on, the ideas, some of those things may be harvested, may be coming to fruition, at the end of August. August 27th and into September. I've been saying September like constantly, and that continues to come up, and I think that we're going to see some really interesting things. But it's fine to rest. things will come. Things will come your way. And, whatever's being released right now, this is also at the bottom of the deck. Let it go. Let it go. Because it's time to, pull out those swords and come from a fresh perspective. Use this time to heal and regenerate. All right, let's leave it at that. I love you. Thanks for being here. Have a great day. Bye.